Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Winter and snow will be here before we know it, and guess what? That means a few home projects you've probably been thinking about are still around, and it's also a perfect time to update your windows and siding. So joining us today is, of course, our expert, Mr. Dave Thomas. Ooh, we don't need the rain and snow right now.
No, I'm not ready for it. Are you?
No, I'm not really ready for it either because there's a lot of stuff that can be done. But first, you can still get your windows done, even if it is cold outside.
Absolutely. It's not a process where we just open up the entire house and you freeze to death.
I think a lot of people think that's what you do.
Not at all. It's one window in, one window out. Our crews work around. We work all year round. Plus, you know, Colorado's so neat, 300 days of sunshine. It can be the middle of February and you'll get a run of 70-degree days. And of course, we watch the weather. We try not to let our guys work below 40 degrees. We want them to feel their fingers and toes and make sure they're doing good quality work. But honestly, these are projects that can be done all the time. Certainly siding. There's no problem doing siding all year round. I mean, it's pretty easy to do. I wanted to start the segment today. We have another star on set. We have you. Oh. And we have this. And really proud of this little thing. If you're at home and you're like, who is this funny guy with the hat? And you're looking for a good residential exterior building contractor, this should tell you what we're about at Lifetime. This is the 2020 Torch Award. Ooh. It is given by the Better Business Bureau, which everybody knows who they are and how they vet and help consumers make good decisions. We won it. We are the best mid-sized company in the state of Colorado.
Woohoo!
Pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I think that goes a long ways to who we are as a company, what the mantra is. Of course, we're famous for our double transferable warranty, lifetime on product, lifetime on labor, transferable one time if you ever sell your house. So we're really trying to add some value there. And of course, we sell the highest of the high, the best of the best building products. Of course, we're famous for our Marvin Infinity fiberglass windows, hail-proof, rot-proof, mold-proof, don't expand, don't contract. It is literally a lifetime window. Particularly in colder days, 98.5% of all radiant heat is reflected in the summer, 98.5% retained in the winter time. So really doing some things. I brought this gem in today.
Oh, the pretty.
Yes, this is the big boy. Some people still got to have that wood window. Well, if you're starting driving around the neighborhoods, you're going to see a lot of Marvin window signs. Marvin's the best of the best. 112 years old, family owned to this day. I can get parts on a Marvin window that are 30 to 40 years old because they've done all of their own manufacturing right here in the United States since their inception. Pretty awesome. This is the famous Marvin wood clad window. Different than most window companies that are simply wrapping or cladding the exterior right on top of the pine. Marvin actually builds an extruded aluminum frame over top of the wood to protect it. These things are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can see the fit and finish. This is black, but it is wood. Every single piece of this frame is no more than 4 inches.
Yeah, it's a small. I mean, it's not very wide.
No,
which is
it's
wonderful.
not. It's
you have
strong.
So much more glass.
It's because they French key the wood. So they're actually building the entire frame out of little sections of wood, which is much stronger than just taking a big wavy, piece of pine and trying to put the window together. So really, really pretty special. We offer this for replacement if this is the way you want to go. And Marvin's motto is you dream it, we build it. So crazy collapsible doors, accordion doors, bifolding doors. If you can think of it, they'll make it.
Well, and in addition to this, you also have James Hardie siding.
Absolutely.
I mean, talk about pretty. This is another thing. I know you have all the wonderful specs on it, but when I look at it, I just can't help but think, wow, what a nice addition to any home.
Really changes the look of the home. Outsells, it's outpaced kitchens as the #1 return on investment for your home, and you can see it. It's gorgeous. If you're done with climbing ladders, done with painting, hail-proof, rot-proof, mold-proof, the paint is actually baked on, run through high-temperature kilns. Warranted not to fade for 15 years. It's really it's a lifetime product for your house.
It's the investment that you're putting into your home that you're just never going to have to worry about.
That's
it. With the windows and the siding.
Just do it once. We don't want to touch it. Most people can't, they're excited because the real estate market's gone through the roof and they can sell their house for a pile of money, but you usually can't buy what you already have. Right? So the money back into the home, make it how you want.
Yeah.
It's huge.
One of the things, too, that I love to brag about you guys is the fact that you give back so much to the community. I mean, you guys seem to have your hands in so many different things in the community that you're giving back to them in addition to providing great products.
With COVID, people were in a bad way, and we felt we had to do our part to help out, and we are a large contributor to the Food Bank of the Rockies. Every portion of every sale actually goes to support them. But also too, we've given much larger discounts than we normally offer for people who are at home. So that's really helped. The value's there. We're official sponsor of the Rockies, of course.
Yes, well, of course, and once we can get back into baseball again. I know we sort of had a baseball season. It feels
Sort of.
weird not to
Yeah.
have it when you can't really go see the games,
Right.
but it's also so nice. Congratulations on this win. This
Yeah,
is so
thank you.
nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
it's not something that I'm sure you wake up every day and go, oh, I hope I win that torch award. You're just actually doing the job that you love doing and doing it so well.
It's nice
So
to be recognized.
It really is,
Yeah.
and I love being able to show it off right here. Look at all of that. You've got all these accolades, and we love showing it off along with your pretty windows and the siding that you get to share with us.
We're doing our big blowout right now. Buy two Marvin windows, get one free.
Ooh.
24 months, same as cash financing, and 40% off James Hardie siding. So if you want to get locked in before Corona drives your price up through the roof, now's the time.
Well, then here you go. Call right now for the fall celebration sale. When you buy 2 windows, you will get 1 window for free, plus 0 down, 0% interest, and 0 payments for 2 years. So go ahead and call 800-GET-WINDOWS or visit them on LifetimeWindowsColorado.com. A portion of every sale will be donated to Food Bank of the Rockies. Lifetime Windows paid for today's segment, and we'll be right back.